Hello, I would like to welcome you to this video. I hope that you get a lot out of this today. How bad does that sound? When somebody talks like that, it sounds terrible. In fact, I don't know too many people that do talk like that, but I know a bunch of singers who, through their coaches, sing like that. And they sing like that because their coach is obsessed with diction to the point of ridiculous. So, if you're singing a Broadway song, if you're singing something that requires that kind of diction, go for it. Absolutely, that's appropriate for the song. But if you're bringing that sound and you're bringing that style and that technique to pop songs, I gotta tell you that despite the proper singing that you're encouraged to sing, you're absolutely detracting from the performance. The reason why you're detracting from the performance is fewfold. Firstly, the original singer didn't sound like that. Secondly, it's stylistically inappropriate. And thirdly, it doesn't touch the heart. It might touch the head. Now, what I mean by that is the best singers are the best communicators. The best singers are the ones that when you hear them, they get you here. And it doesn't matter what style it is, whether it be love, joy, hate, fear, anger, whatever the song is about, you got to get it from here, from the heart. Until you get that when you're performing, if it's purely a head understanding of the song and it's purely a head performance, in other words, it's absolutely perfect, you're not going to captivate an audience. You just can't captivate an audience with that. So if you're singing something that's a little bit, if you're singing Pink or something like that, if you're singing a song that's a pop song, you can't give it perfect diction like that. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. So, listen to the original artist. Capture the feel. Now, I'm not saying sing like them exactly. I'm saying capture the feel of the song. Understand what the emotion of the song is about. Understand what the intent of the writer was about, because at one point the song that you're listening to started out as a blank piece of paper with nothing on it, and a writer sat back like this and they started writing. And they wrote with their guitar or their keyboard, and they started getting into what they wanted to express. And from that expression of that song, what made it onto the paper, that expression then became an emotion, and from that emotion they crafted a song. So unless you can capture that emotion and understand the intent of the writer, you don't get basically what happens, if you actually get it sounding right, you're basically painting by numbers. So you're basically mimicking the artist, but you haven't actually got it from first principles. You haven't understood it and sung it from your own heart. You're actually copying and pasting the feel of whatever you heard, which isn't all bad. Like you've got to be able to do that, because in doing that hundreds of times with different songs, you develop your own emotional expression anyway. So that's not necessarily a bad thing. But my point is, what you've got to do is understand what the point of the artist is, and please, for the love of God, stop singing like this on every song. I hope that's helped. I hope it's that might have thrown the cat among the pigeons, but who knows. Have a great night. See ya. Bye.